Let's hit record. Let's hit record. Welcome back, everybody, to Dredge. I, as usual, don't remember where we left off. We weren't able to stream for a hot minute because my internet was bad. And now it has been revived. Okay, that's our storage. That's not necessarily what I wanted to look in. What did I want to look at? I want to look at pursuits. What were we looking for? Okay, so searching for relics. That's a standard thing. Don't mind Coffee McCofferson back there. She's fine. I promise. I promise. Collect all samples. I need to help the researcher collect all the samples. Okay, so she needed anglerfish. Anglerfish is all I have left, and I think I have seen those. Haven't I? Haven't I seen those? Oh, get that dredge life going on. Oh, Dio, that reminds me. I need to, hold on.
Gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, man shrugging, new moon with face, hamburger, wine glass, eyes, devilish face.
It did skip a lot of them. Okay, so we need a snake mackerel. I don't know where any of these are. I need a lot of these. I don't know where those are either. Deliver rotting hungry. So here's my thought, though. They don't disappear. Ooh, they don't disappear. This is interesting. Wait. Let's talk about this for a sec. This is a barometer for how far you are in the game. I can only fit one, maybe two. Really, I think just one here. Two. Call this 3 altogether. Uh-oh, my ESPN is bedinging. What did ESPN? New Jaguars coach Liam Cohen explains exactly what he wants in terms of culture and identity. Thank you. I'm going to watch that later. Not on ESPN, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've only got 7 quests left, which is cool. So I think what I want to do today, though, is... Oh, I remember now. Okay. Oh, I remember. It's been so long, I forgot. I did a little bit off camera. Can anyone see what I achieved off camera? This was a thing that someone who had played the game, I don't remember if it was Hill Dragon or somebody, didn't know what to do with. Has anyone spotted it yet? I waited to be on stream to do this. As you shouldn't, Rock. Look. The map is complete. And it shows us something. There's an X. And we see... am I supposed to find this? It looks like a... Well, I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a bone here, right? It's a broken femur. Oh, it's up here. We're right there. Right? Yes. So just off the coast over here. Oh, the grid even matches up. So there's a point right here next to the little island. And we need to go just inside the next point down. Well, it's not exact, but it's somewhere hereabouts. Add marker at place marker, F. Oh, no. Oh, I hate the way these markers work. I forget about that. So it should be about here. Let's go. We need to go sleep first. But yeah, I went around this island and caught some fish and sold some fish. And I do know where the anglers are. I need to go get them. They're nearby. But we have to go figure this thing out first. Oh, straight ahead. Oh, what's that? Is this it? This might be what I'm looking for. Oh, this is it. I marked it so good. Look at how good I marked this. What is this? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest, held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Ooh. Silver plate. Research part. Okay. Back up to blues. Ruby ring and silver trinket. Okay, that's cool. We found the goodies. Sweet. Okay, well, let's go. Let's remove that marker. Okay, so the anglerfish are over here. Let's go ahead and go do that real quick. Turn that in, and then we'll head back home and sell them. Oh, man. I just recently installed Retro Bat, and I didn't test Wind Waker yet, but I can't wait to. So there should be... Are those are probably too close. That's not even what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Get out of here. They were right here. Maybe they haven't respawned. Oh, here they are. I think these are them. Those are they? Yeah. And if I remember correctly, maybe another thing I did off camera. Yes, that is what I need. I think I can catch everywhere now. How can I rearrange things to make this work? That'll work. We can do one more. Well, I say everywhere. Abyssal, Hadal, coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Yes, I think that's everywhere. There may be one that's not, but I think that's everywhere, which is fantastic. All right, so let's give her fish to research. Woohoo! I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear? The bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. That's very kind of her. I didn't really do anything immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Oh, I get a new book to read. Sweet. This is something, write this down. I'll never say that again. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Okay. Plan for the future. Read to unlocked. Cool. Oh, and we're done with the... Oh, the map's in storage. I don't need to worry about that. Anything else I can do here? I think that's it. Yeah, so let's... What time is it? Oh, let's go ahead and sleep. And just for fun, we're going to boat back to home to sell these relic-y things. Since we can fish everywhere now. That might be fun. Although I have nowhere to put their fish. All right, one more, and then we're done. Ooh, mutated one. Cool. I really might as well. What is that up there? Is that like a goofy cloud? I don't know what that is. I probably should just do the manifest, but this is fine. It's more scenic. Calm, relaxing. Manifest goes boom. Wait, am I even going to the right way? Yeah, I am. I don't know why I was thinking I was going up there. There's only one lighthouse, Kyle. Goofy clown. I can't. Let's go over here first. Wow. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and let's go and look at research. I've got that I can spend. So I was working on this.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Brett, my sincerest apologies. There's only so much that I can say. All right, so we're going to go sell this fish. Let's pick up some fish along the way. Oh man, okay. I'm not Catholic, but I have enough respect to not do that, but boy, that would be a funny bit for a stream. That would be really funny. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit more. Man, that would be such a good bit. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't told y'all about the dream I had. So, the full story here, that to understand the whole, for you to fully appreciate this. Our pastor, there's a running gag that he interprets dreams. He does not. He does not. It's a joke. It's funny. He enjoys having fun with it. And so we always bring the staff. We always tell him about our dreams, like in front of each other, to laugh at him interpreting the dream. The last dream I had interpreted was really funny because we'll get to the new one. Because it involved work. And it was basically like, okay, so this needs cloth. Oh, I really should do that. Let's do that. Let's go find some cloth. Let's go and rest. I know I'm getting sidetracked. Well, no, I did what I said I was going to do. So I was at work. And Andrew was on vacation. Pastor was on vacation. And I was getting ready to lock up. Leave.
First time chatter. Long time lurker. Just wanted to say hi.
You really had me there for a second. Oh, there's cloth right here. Fantastic. So I'm getting ready to lock up. And all of a sudden I look out into the lobby, which our office entrance, kind of like you can see out through a window. There's all these people out there. And I'm like, no, I'm leaving for today. What are you doing here? Go. I have to close. And these people are like coming in to set up for an event. And I'm like panicking because I don't know who these people are and I don't know what to do with them. And I could call Andrew, but it's his day off, and I don't want to bother him on his day off. This whole nightmare was nothing but there's something going on in the church building, but pastor's on vacation, and I don't want to bother him. That was my nightmare. Of course, his interpretation had something to do with I was working too much. So this more recent one. Okay, so what are these guys? This more recent one. Ooh. Oh, Oh, you gotta have the oh, that's right. We gotta do those upgraded things. That's right. I sold one. I used to could have done that. So this more recent one. Those are the eels. We were at home, but it wasn't really our neighborhood. It was a very different looking neighborhood. It's a big boy. Oh, I don't have Oceanic? Oh, I am missing one. Oh, sure enough, it skipped Oceanic. So we're at home, we're outside, and we're working on like the yard or whatever. And actually what we were doing was we were actually out working on a neighbor's house, not a real neighbor, but in the dream, a neighbor. And everybody was out in the neighborhood doing stuff in their yards. I don't recognize anyone. The only houses that I recognized were, and they didn't even look like the real houses, but mine and then the neighborhood that we're friends with. I knew it was our house and their house. This is not what I need. Oh yeah, it is. So we're out helping another neighbor with their yard or painting or whatever. Emily is up on their porch roof, working on something, fixing something. And I'm like in another neighbor's yard doing something. And anyways, I see this guy walking up who I do not recognize. And he's walking toward Emily and he's really creepy looking. And he like gives me this really creepy look. And I could just tell he was heading toward Emily to do something not good. So like and he has a ladder in his hands. And so I kind of start watching him closely, and I'm kind of start following him, and he puts the ladder up on the other side of the porch roof that Emily's working on. He starts climbing up. So I go running over there. I'm telling Emily, you got to get down, you got to get down. And so we go, and we run, and it turns into almost like this Looney Tunes bit where we're hiding, but we're very much in plain sight, and he's like looking for us, and he's just blind and can't see us, even though we're right there, like behind a bush that's half our size. And so we avoid him. Oh, that's great. But then the dream skips ahead. I don't know if we had gotten in the car. I don't even remember if we were driving. But I guess running from him, we had kind of 15. Oh, I have 1,500. Fantastic. Nice. So I guess we had run away enough to avoid him. And then we realized, like, oh, we need to go back home because we left the kids at home. Meanwhile, this creepy guy is wandering around the neighborhood. You're never going to guess how this circles back to what we were just discussing previous to this, by the way. This circles back. There's a reason I thought about this. So what am I going to work on next? Rod spaces, cargo spaces, engine spaces. Let's do engine spaces. So we start walking back home, make it to the door. I open the door. First of all, it's locked. I unlock it with a key. I open the door, but as I'm opening, the door has like glass in it. So as I'm opening the door, I can see inside. My neighbor is inside. My other neighbor, not some dream neighbor, not the real neighbor. And I'm like, I look and I go, oh, I'm at the wrong house. But somehow my key worked, which is weird. And oh, I skipped a part. I skipped a whole part earlier while we were working in the yard before the creepy guy. My mom was also there helping my friend neighbors clean their porch. And they paid her. So they gave me money to give to my mom to pay her for helping clean their porch. So when I go to open up the door and it's the wrong house and my neighbor's on the other side, older lady, she says to me, the Catholic doesn't like money being exchanged in public. And here's what's strange about that. At no point did that seem odd to me. Like, I knew who she was talking about. Like, I knew what neighbor she was talking about, apparently. The Catholic doesn't like seeing money exchanged in public. And soon after that, I woke up. It was weird. It was really weird. So there, you may proceed with your interpretations. Okay, none of these need those. Okay, so none of these need the refined metals. And that, oh, does any need a bolt of cloth? That does. Did that? Wait, when I put it in, can I take it out? I can't. Okay, good. It's weird, isn't it? I don't have dreams often, but when I do. Bizarro. Okay, so we got a new hull space. That's great. Rest. I cannot believe we had the money for that. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look at our... Actually, no, before we take a look, we're going to end that episode there. Stream, don't go anywhere. YouTube people, we'll see you next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios, goodbye.